Hello everyone. Welcome back to another deep dive into the drama that is Salem, brought to you by TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we're unraveling the intricate and intense storyline surrounding Sarah Horton, Xander Cook, and the enigmatic Fiona, a tale that promises to shake the foundations of Salem as we know it. Buckle up, because this one is going to be a roller coaster of emotions, betrayals, and shocking revelations. For those of you who have been following Sarah's journey, you know that her life has been anything but ordinary. After a harrowing accident left her with fragmented memories, Sarah has been struggling to piece together the events that led to that fateful day. As bits and pieces of her memory begin to resurface, Sarah is on the brink of a shocking discovery, one that could change everything. Sarah is slowly starting to remember the details of the accident, and we believe that she will soon realize something that will blow the lid off this already volatile situation. It was Fiona, not Brady, who caused her accident. Imagine the shock and horror as Sarah comes to grips with this revelation. The woman she had come to know, albeit through Xander, was the one responsible for nearly ending her life. But here's the twist: Sarah, always the compassionate soul, might choose to keep this devastating secret to herself. Why, you ask? Because she knows that revealing Fiona's guilt could destroy the fragile relationship between Xander and Fiona. Sarah has always put others before herself, and this situation is no different. She may confide in Xander, telling him that it wasn't Brady who was behind the wheel that day, but rather a woman, leaving out the critical detail that the woman in question is Fiona. Sarah's silence might be an attempt to protect Xander from the pain of knowing that his own mother was responsible for such a heinous act. But this is Salem, a town where secrets have a life of their own, and it's only a matter of time before the truth comes to light. When it does, it will send shockwaves through the town. Fiona, sensing that her time is running out, might attempt a desperate escape from Salem. She knows that once her involvement in the accident is revealed, there will be no place for her in this town. But Salem has a way of pulling people back in, no matter how far they try to run. The police will likely catch up to Fiona before she can make it out of town, dragging her back to face the consequences of her actions. But here's where things get even more complicated. Once Fiona is caught, the question arises: will Sarah decide to press charges? Will she let Fiona face the full weight of the law, or will she be swayed by her deep-seated compassion? Sarah has always been the reason Xander has transformed from a ruthless criminal into a man striving for redemption. Could she extend that same kindness to Fiona, hoping that she too could change? Or will Sarah finally put herself first, seeking justice for the trauma she endured? This potential confrontation opens the door to so many possibilities. Fiona's arrest would certainly bring a swift conclusion to her storyline, but it would also leave many unanswered questions. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of who Fiona really is and what drives her. Her relationship with Victor, her brief but intense romance with Brady, and her role in the Hiddendrun incident have all hinted at a much more complex character than we've seen so far. If Fiona is simply thrown in jail, it would feel like a missed opportunity to explore these depths further. There's also the question of Xander's response to all of this. Xander, who has been on a path of redemption largely due to Sarah's influence, now finds himself at a crossroads. He may want to protect his mother, but how can he reconcile that with his love for Sarah? Xander's loyalty will be tested like never before. Does he stand by his mother, or does he support Sarah, even if it means seeing Fiona punished for her crimes? The drama doesn't end there. The revelation of Fiona's guilt could have far-reaching implications for the entire town. Xander's mother being exposed as the culprit behind Sarah's accident would undoubtedly shake Salem to its core. It could lead to a cascade of events that no one saw coming. Alliances could shift, relationships could crumble, and long-buried secrets could finally come to light. But what if Sarah decides to keep quiet even after Fiona is caught? What if she drops the charges, allowing Fiona to walk free? This decision would not only protect Xander's fragile relationship with his mother but also allow Fiona to remain in Salem, where she could continue to wreak havoc. Imagine the tension and suspense as Sarah wrestles with this choice, knowing that whatever she decides will have profound consequences for everyone involved. Fiona's potential freedom opens up even more possibilities. If she stays in Salem, we could see a deeper exploration of her character, her past, her motivations, and her relationships with the other residents of Salem. There's so much we still don't know about Fiona, and keeping her in the picture would allow the writers to delve into these mysteries, adding layers of intrigue to the already complex storyline. And then there's the potential for redemption. Could Fiona, inspired by Sarah's forgiveness, finally turn her life around? Could she become the next character to embark on a journey of self-discovery and change, much like Xander did? Or will she continue down her path of deception and manipulation, making her one of Salem's most formidable villains? Sarah's memories could be the key to unlocking a whole new chapter in this saga, one that could change the lives of everyone involved forever. So, what will Sarah do? Will she expose Fiona for the criminal she is, or will she keep quiet to protect those she loves? Will Fiona be brought to justice, or will she find a way to escape once again? And how will Xander navigate this treacherous situation, caught between the woman he loves and the mother he's just beginning to know? The answers to these questions are still up in the air, but one thing is certain: Salem is in for a wild ride. Stay tuned, because the drama is just getting started, and we're here for every shocking twist and heartbreaking turn. Let's see what happens next in this tangled web of lies, love, and betrayal. Sarah's memories may hold the key to it all, but only time will tell how this story will end.